G'day guys, back in another video today. In the last one you saw me catch a heap of yabbies down a private property dam, and today I'm going to be cooking them up for you. Alright, so to start off with, I've got this huge pot of water on the boil on the stove. It's just straight water at the moment, but I'm going to give my yabbies a bit more flavour, so I'm going to add some white vinegar. I'm going to be quite generous with it because it does improve the flavour, I think. I'll make it boil a bit slower, but that's okay. A good amount of salt. That. And some lemons off our back tree. As you can see, they're quite small. They've had some stunted growth because I was lazy with pruning it, but I've got 4 of those and I've rolled them on the table just like this, and that helps get some more juice out of them. These little ones won't have that much juice, but what I'm going to do is cut these in half, squeeze what I can into there, which isn't much, and then throw it in. Same with the other half. Like that. Alright, so that's the last half of lemon going in there. Okay, so once your water's at a hard boil, that means it's boiling vigorously, go ahead and add 3 or 4 large yabbies. Not too many at once because the water will cool down and it'll stop the yabbies from being instantly killed when they hit the water. So I'm going to grab out some of the bigger ones. Got them in the sink here. And I'm using tongs because they're all together, so for my safety I'm using tongs. So I'll drop him in and he will stop moving instantly because that water is very hot. Yabby number 2. And that's actually reduced the boil quite substantially just with those 2 large yabbies. So I'm going to wait, and once it starts boiling again, I'll add another couple. Number 3.
Bye bye.
Number 4. And I'll put the lid on to maintain the temperature in there. Alright, I'm going to chuck another couple in. And for the size of the pot and the amount of water and how big those yabbies are, I think I'll just stick with the 6. Once they're fully cooked, I'll take them out and I'll show you the next part. Alright, so they've been boiling for about 8 minutes. I'll take the lid off. Now what I generally do is, you know they're ready. I'll drip a bit of hot water on the floor showing you this, but you can see the tails come away from what they call the carapace there. The tails come away from the body and left a gap. Now that indicates that they're usually good to pull out, but I like to give them about another minute after that. So I'm going to take out what's in the pot, put them in the bowl, and I'm going to repeat that process until all of my yabbies are cooked, and then I'll come back and show you what to do next. Alright, so all of the yabbies are cooked. As you can see there, we've got a big bowl full of those. So what I'll do now is show you how to clean those, get the meat out, and get them ready for eating. So basically, I grab the tail and the body, give it a twist and pull at the same time, and that should pull away from the main part of the body there. I'll keep this separate just for a moment. What I want to do, all of this stuff here from the inside of the shell, I'm going to rinse that under the tap here. And it'll look something like that now, much cleaner. Now, what I want to do is, from the side of the shell there, I'll grab it with my fingernail, peel away just like so. I'll take away the first line of legs there as well, and that can go in the rubbish, which I probably should have set up a rubbish bag, but I'll pop it there for a sec. Now from here, you'll be able to feel that skin from under the tail. You get your nail under that and peel. Take it down a couple of them layers. And then you should be able to just grab the meat, give it a twist, and pull it out just like so. And that is the edible part of that yabby. Now what I need to do is clean out the poo line. So as you can see, it flaps open in the middle here. If I grab that and pull, it'll actually separate, and you can see it is attached to there. Now if it's not attached to that top bit, it'll be sitting just in there. It should stick to one or the other. So all I can do with that now is just grab it, pull it away, and that goes in the rubbish. And you're left with your edible meat. I'm just going to rinse that under the tap, pop it in the bowl, and I'll prepare the rest, and I'll show you when I'm done. Okay, so we've finished shelling and cleaning all the meat. That's what we're left with. Nice haul of meat there. We're probably just going to eat them as is tonight, but you could eat them with a dressing or a sauce, or you could put those through a pasta, or pretty much any way you'd normally eat any other crustacean, fresh or salt water. But I just like them how they are. They're such a rich, lovely meat. Along with that, we've got the larger claws out of the bunch. Now if you grab this part that opens and move it up or down, you can pull that straight out. There's no meat attached to that one, but sometimes there'll be some meat stuck there. Then what I can do is get 2 prongs of a fork, stick it in, give it a twist, that'll break the shell, and then I can access the meat inside there, which in my opinion is the richest, nicest meat in the entire yabby inside that claw. So there's what's left of all the shells and heads and leftover bits. That's going in the freezer to be frozen until bin day, so it doesn't stink out my bin. And I think that's about it. We're going to give them a taste test. My daughters have never eaten yabbies before, so we're going to get them to try them on camera and we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to give one a try right now. This nice big one here. That's good.
Am I going to eat it?
Eat it.
Alright, give it a try. What do you think? You like it? Okay, don't be too sad. Okay, give it a try.
I don't know.
That was delicious. Could have done with a few more between me, my wife and my eldest daughter, but not going to complain. That was so good. It's been too long since I had a good feed of yabbies. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Comment down below how you like to cook your yabbies or crawfish, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.